This is a parking enforcement officer getting ready to start work. This is another City of San Francisco Department of Parking officer beginning her shift. Oh, and let's toss in one more parking officer, the driver of this white Volvo, who arrived for work before I could get video of her. What do these three officers have in common? Their parking habits. Their job is to issue parking tickets for parking violations to people like you and me. But it appears that these three are breaking the very same rule they were hired to enforce. I watched these cars for 8 hours to see if there would be any tickets issued. Did I mention the limit is 2 hours? And for the 8 hours, there were no tickets or chalking of the tires. Every other driver adheres to the 2-hour rule except the DPT workers. I also noticed that in the Volvo and the Taurus, there were items placed in the windows possibly to alert other DPT workers not to cite this car. The Volvo had a City of San Francisco direct deposit slip with the names and the words parking and traffic.com. The Taurus had what appeared to be a parking ticket cheat sheet. For the record, each driver did return to their cars, not to move them, but to get items from the car. However, the driver of the Volvo did do a quick drive-by. These cars are parked in an area that's crawling with DPT workers. In fact, right across the street is where they park their Cushman buggies. And to prove to you how long these cars have been parked here, remember this worker starting her shift? Well, that was at 9:30 a.m. Here she is at 5:30, packing up to go home. Exactly 8 hours later. I can only wonder how many tickets I would have been issued if that had been my car. In San Francisco, Stanley Roberts, Crowd 4 News.
Now, we tried to reach the Department of Parking and Traffic to comment on what you just saw. They did not return our numerous calls.